Something's on a squash banana, very do, something's on a squash banana. Something's on a squash banana. Welcome back to Wolfman Dave's Halloween House of Horror Music Movie Collection. I am your host for this episode. I am still under the power of the moon. Anyways, let's see what I have for you today. Hide and Go Kill 2. Let's get my magnifying glass. Cinema Epic. Definitely does not have the director on the back. Oh, but I shall read it to you. Sorry, I smelled something slimy. Anyways, goes like this. When Ritsuko disappears, her boyfriend, Ryoko, is desperate to find her. Ritsuko was playing a strange game online of hide and seek. She begins to wonder if it could be related to her disappearance somehow. Ryoko then discovers that the game is more sinister than it appeared at first. It is linked to demonology. Actual. But will she be able to get past her fears and superstitions to discover what secrets the game of life and seek, the game of hide and seek, might hold? An interesting dilemma. Anyways, next, let's see what other nightmares I have in store. So here we go with Hindsight. Looks to me like it's been to a lot of festivals. Directed by Paul Hallahan. Starring Leonore Varela, Jeffrey Donovan, and Miranda Bailey. So it definitely looks like it might be indie film, most definitely. Looks like. Why the hell do they have to talk about the hind end in the site? I don't get that. Rump with what you see. Anyways, definitely something to check out later. Let's see what else. Yes. Still have some stickers on this cover. What the fuck? I've actually got this on DVD and I've got it on Blu-ray because it is one of the better ghost films, I believe. It's called Hold Your Breath. And the director, I believe, of that Jared Kahn. He's the one who did that Devil movie in an episode back or so. So this is definitely one of the older films that he did. You definitely want to check this out if you want to. I believe it is on the Asylum. So definitely was interesting. Not too bad of a script or storyline. Definitely someone to check out. Hold Your Breath. I believe that they go through a cemetery, and there's an old wives' tale that you should hold your breath while going through a cemetery. Well, one of them does not. And what happens is what follows. Let's see. Yes. What about an infection? That's a cool title and a cool cover. What do you think? Looks Japanese. Let's see. Yep, Japanese name on the back here. Masayuki Osai. A patient in a hospital dies due to malpractice. In a panic, the doctors responsible stage a cover-up. Shortly thereafter, another patient is left at the hospital doors, dying of bizarre symptoms. When the patient dies, the doctors involved in the cover-up begin acting strangely. Then one by one develop the same mysterious and deadly symptoms. What do you think? They should have definitely operated or at least helped the patient? I don't know. Some of these doctors, they just lie to you. Anyways, moving on. Let's see. What else lies in store? The terribly funky patients of Inspector Gadget and Inspector Gadget 2. I believe that Matthew Broderick starred in them. And these were actually from Disney. Go Gadget Helicopter, or something like that. So, the director of these, the first one is directed by David Kellogg, and the second one is directed by Alex Zan. So, definitely gonna watch these once again. Like the film adaptations, I feel that Matthew Broderick's acting is often sucked, especially when he did Music Man and Godzilla. You know, the one from 2000 or 1999 or something like that. So I thought that his acting was overrated sometimes. So I don't like him. But anyways, Inspector Gadget and Inspector Gadget 2, there you have them. Moving on. So let's see what else I have here. Do you remember Full House? Well, I do. The Delectable Daughters of Danny Tanner. Well, guess who's all grown up and looks sweet as all heck? We got Candace Cameron Bure, Casper Van Dien, and Terry Garr in Night Scream. And it definitely looks cool. So I'm definitely gonna check this out when I get a chance. I think I've seen it, but I would like to see it again. So definitely looks kind of cool. Casper Van Dien is often in he's often in those sci-fi movies a lot. Tends to try to be in everything. Just like Jason London. But anyways, that's my extreme. Then we got Mummy Maniac. Ooh. Then we got Missy and the Maxinator. A Hero Will Rise. Geared more towards children's superhero film. So definitely check that out. Then we got Living Death. Unrated. Very cool. Not sure. Directed by Ethan Berry. And Kill Kate Malone. Definitely looks like a scary title. Oh, she looks like my future wife, doesn't she? I'll have to think about that. Anyways, and another film by called Jamie Marks. Is dead. Definitely looks like an independent film. It's directed by Carter Smith. So I'm definitely going to check that out, see what it definitely entails. Kind of a black cover. There's the back. So definitely going to check out those three films if they're worth my time or anything like that. So, what else is here? Ah, yes. Here's another one called Reborn. She looks lovely. And what's that right next to her? Anyways, this one's directed by Craig McMahon. And we got Proxy, which is probably more like, yes, that's an IFC Midnight film. I've collected a bunch of those. This one, the last, dealing with her pregnancy or something like that. So that definitely looks interesting. Then we got Paperman. Paperman. Is that Ryan Reynolds? Yes, that is Ryan Reynolds. So this is like the first superhero film that he was in. He's been in several superhero films. Hey, let's see. There's Thomas. Many people believe that Anton Yelchin actually did a decent job in this film. This is actually based on the adaptation of Dean Blum's first book, so this definitely looked promising. I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard one great things about his character in there, so definitely going to check that out. So there's those 4 films. Let's see what else is up my alley. Let's see. This is supposedly a black metal documentary of a black metal band in, I believe it is not Spain, but Brazil. And I picked this up from, it's called Gangrena Gasosa Desagradable. So, this. So I'll have to check that out one of these days. That'll go in my music pile per se. This is the 3rd and 4th of Jungle Boy, which I was supposed to get something else of. Jungle Boy is supposedly a film that is from Africa, from Ghana, Africa. So they've definitely got some horror going on there. I know one of the special effects guys and one of the main actors in some of the indie films that are going on in Ghana. So there we go. Now, this one is more of an out of print. There is a certain company, which was a company that made these limited edition copies of superhero films and Star Wars films, etc., etc. This one is called 3D Adam, and it basically involves Captain America, Spider-Man, and I believe Santos, the wrestler, in this film. And this is of 1,200 limited copies. This is number 557 of 3D Adam. So that was a cool thing for me to find. So there we go on that. Here we go with a brain damage. Oh no. Midnight Releasing. The Sisters 4. Kind of a cool cover, whatnot. Here's the back of it, if you can see it. Here's Joan Blondell and Blondie Johnson. Picked that up for $3. It's in the Warner Brothers archive section or collection. There are a ton of those out there. There's my rewards card that I was looking for. Anyways, here's Sucker Punch on Blu-ray, the extended cut. Picked that up for $3.99. But guess what? I actually have a very cool extended cut Blu-ray in a steelbook that I'll have to show you in another episode. But there you go. That's Sucker Punch. That is actually one of my favorite films. These are getting into some of my skin flicks. Here we go with Red Heat, Hot Vampire, and Peeping Tom. I don't know if you can see that, but definitely that's from the Vinegar Syndrome Peakorama collection. We got Mylan versus Serena and Oriental Hawaii in full color. So there we go with those. This one is Little Miss Innocence and Teenage Seductress from the Drive-In collection. Then these are from the Peakorama collection. Fast Cars, Fast Women, and Starship Eros. So, Fantastic Orgy and Champagne Orgy. Kind of cool. Then we got Cry for Cindy and Touch Me, an Act of Confession. That's a triple feature. And we got Carl Haven and Her Last Fling. which are some decent skin flicks. But anyways, I think that's all that I have for you tonight, folks. Oh, the moon is calling me. Ta-da for now.